Yo, welcome back to a back testing day. I'm honestly excited to go over my trades that I took and what trades I could have obviously taken for a better risk to reward ratio. Obviously, I'm gonna start with Monday, Tuesday, and then, well, obviously, Wednesday. I honestly wasn't planning on trading, and I believe that I didn't take no trades, but if I did, we go over it. I don't think so. Don't let me double check. Oh, I broke even, but yeah. So we go over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll start our Monday. So let's start. Obviously we have this fair value gap, but we also have. Let's go down to the 15 minute. We also are in a fair value gap. Same thing with NQ. We do have an SMT divergence to go up. But yeah. We'll to the 30 minute. Let's see what market did before. Okay. Honestly, we inverse that 30 minute fair value gap as well as this one. Okay. Go to the 1 hour. We got this SMT had the lows. Let's keep that in mind. 4 hour, we are on the all-time highs. Got this small fair value gap in the 4 hour. Let's see how market opened. There we go. We created equal highs. So you guys can see. We created what it looks like an SMT to go down. We didn't inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. So we'll wait for equilibrium. Okay, we created an SMT divergence to go up. Let's see if we inverse this 15-minute. Okay. would have entered around here. And obviously, since we are trying to pass the account, must see if there's a possibility for us to go even lower. Hmm, we could honestly. We'll stick by it. We'll stick by it. But yeah, enter shorts. Yeah, on the 30-minute, we didn't inverse this. 30-minute, didn't inverse it. Let's see, on the 4 hour. I mean, it looks like we're about to inverse it. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. Let's see what we, if we'll take TP or not. Nope, we didn't take TP, so that would have been a loss. Hmm. I mean, yeah, honestly, could go both ways. I mean, yeah. Yeah, longs, I guess, would have been better. Would have long around. Mm-hmm. Would I have honestly waited for us? Well, I wanted to see us inverse this for value gap 2, but we did close beneath above previous 1 minute highs, so I could honestly take this long and just target previous highs because they're equal highs. So that would have been a long trade that I would have taken. Why? Because not only did we on NQ we took out, I mean, all liquidity to go to the downside. If we want to go even lower, we're gonna have the only take profit would have been all the way down here instead of these right here and on ES we had equal lows. So honestly, looks like we wanted to take them out too. I mean, yeah, we honestly didn't have no more liquidity sweet to go down, no more low resistance liquidity. So I mean, yeah, this would have been the trade that I would have taken. The ideal trade, you feel me? There we go. once we actually took this high out, that created a liquidity sweep SMT divergence. So we probably, yup, we could enter shorts. Oops, oops. Enter shorts right there. Boom, since NQ is the leading index to go down. Boom, we inverse this one. We inverse the 1 minute fair value gap and also closed. We didn't, but we did close. We did inverse this fair value gap, so that would have been my entry. I honestly would have target either this. Is this the leading index? Yeah. But honestly would have closed it around there. Why? Because on ES we took out this low, which would have been my target on NQ since it was the leading index, but we did take it out on ES first, so would have closed my trade like around here. But yeah, other than that, I honestly, yeah, it's 11:15. It's 11:15. Well, barely. So yeah. Honestly, a 1-to-1. Oof. Yeah, I would have been closed, but yeah, I would have ended up to claim. I would have ended up closing it because we had created a new SMT divergence. So I mean, yeah. And obviously, since we created a liquidity sweep, I don't honestly think that, yeah, yeah, those would have been the two trades that I would have taken. The ideal trades would have been this. In case I'd missed it, would have been a 2 risk to reward ratio. But yeah, there will, there was no news, neither the next day. So let's move on to Tuesday 28. Okay, there we go. No news again. Um, let's see what we could. We have this fair value gap. Okay, on the 30 minute, let's go down to the 15 minute. I mean, so it can be easier and more neat, in my opinion. Boom. We also have this fair value gap. as well as this one. Boom. Also have a very good value gap up, which is my 30-minute fair value gap. And honestly, this gap looks so wide open, bro. Whoa. I'm talking a lot of liquidity sweep to the downside. A lot of liquidity to the downside. Not only that, I believe, yep, we have a SMT. Come on. There we go. SMT divergence on the 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. On the 4 hour. So yeah, we have a 4 hour SMT divergence. We are in a 1 hour for value gap, 30-minute for value gap, 15-minute for value gap. So let's see what happens. Let's play it out. Boom, okay. We went past this fair value gap, which honestly we didn't even inverse it, but we touched this last fair value gap, which is the one that we honestly need. So this one I couldn't give two shits, so we'll delete that, as well as this one. We actually did inverse this one, but again it doesn't count because it's not even the last stack of fair value gaps. So yeah, boom, okay. Now then, yup, boom. Let's see how market plays. Boom, okay. We are on equilibrium. Well, not on ES. Hmm. We do have this SMT divergence, which okay, okay. Possibly we're gonna go up all the way down here, all the way up there. Um, where is, yeah, possibly London and possibly Asia. Well, we do gotta remember. I mean, yeah. Yeah, honestly, we did took out almost all of the liquidity. We still have these, but let's see what happens. We do have this 15-minute fair value gap as well, 15-minute SMT. We have a 4 hour SMT on the highs to go lower, and also a fair value gap. So let's see what happens. We also have equilibrium on both sides to go both sides, honestly. We did inverse this. Hmm. Let's see what happens. Honestly, want to see this fair value gap get inversed. There we go. We'll have enter run there. And obviously target like a 3. Risk to reward. Let me double check if it's fine. I mean, yeah, honestly. Let's see what would happen. Would have I placed my, yeah, there we go. Would have hit the 3 risk to reward ratio. I mean, yeah, honestly, I would have, after this one, I honestly would have not even look at the charts because I honestly know that, I mean, I'm gonna do something dumb like take the trade out and not take this profit. So there we go. I think this is the day that I actually pass the account. So yeah. Yeah, so that's the trade that I would have taken, and I honestly think that I took that. Um, but yeah, let's see if we can find another entry. Well, not really. Yeah, we could go lower. We could. We could. We could. Would have honestly taken it on. Would have taken it on NQ and possibly aim for probably this gap. But yeah, we also have created a SMT. We'll stick to it. We'll stick to it. Would have my stop loss to break even because we already took out this and this. So let's see if I would have hit. I don't think so though, but we'll see. Yeah, break even. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that would be honestly it. I mean, a 1-to-1. Obviously, anytime I would have won, even on this. But yeah, I mean, there we go. Possibly around, yeah, two trades today. Three could have taken on NQ or ES, either way, after I had passed my funded account. And yeah, those are the trades that I would have traded. Now let's move on to the last day, which is Wednesday 29. FOMC honestly did wake up late. Honestly did not wanted to trade a day because honestly, usually during FOMC or CPI, it is kind of choppy. But surprisingly, it wasn't on Wednesday. The market actually moved, and I did find a entry, but they broke even. I remember that. Do have this. Other than that, we are kinda. We do got these equal lows. Honestly, do wanna see us going lower. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's play this out and see where market wants to go. Boom. Okay, straight up. To have this 30-minute fair value gap. We're looking like we want to go up. Feel me? So we gonna have to We also have this 5 minute SMT. To touch the equilibrium, would have waited for us to close above here. I would have waited for a bit for us to come again a little bit more down. Look around here. Stop loss around there. And on the way to London. There we go. No more than a 3. Why? Because again, to pass the account, I need 3K. So yeah, no more than 3. I would say honestly, would I have hold it all the way from to up here or right here? But let's see what happens. Yep. Yeah, I told you. So yeah, not a great move. Yeah. Great move. We had obviously respect on 30 minute. Yep. Boom, with this kind of stick, I would have honestly been secured. Super secured. Not even with this one, I would have been sure that we would have been good because we closed. Not only we inverted this for value gap, but we closed um above previous 5 minute high. So yeah, super close though, super close. But yeah, no more than 3 would be ideal. Because we're not trying to um overpass it, you feel me? Over 3, that should be good. We would have hit it. And I mean, yeah, I could honestly see us placing our stop loss at break even, stopping us out. Um, but yeah, well, not even because we didn't even take out no. Yeah, we didn't even take out no highs on the. No. Yeah, we didn't take no liquidity sweep or nothing like that. Would I have placed my stop loss once we actually inverse this fair value gap and also close above this? Would I have placed my stop loss to break even? But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another back testing day. Yeah. Hopefully we can make back um the minus 1,000 that we have. Hopefully we can make it back and pass our 3K requirement and win 5 days with more than 150 profit and stay under 35 consistency rule, so we can request our first payout. Honestly, not sure what is the max payout I can request, but let me figure that out. Be right back. Yeah, not sure what is the max payout I can take out, but we'll see once we are eligible for our first payout. Other than that, obviously it's FOMC that day, so yeah. Again, I honestly did broke even. Didn't even want to trade that day, but I mean, market gave us a setup, so I took it. You feel me? Other than that, yeah, that's gonna be day 26, I believe, 27 of the road, getting my first payout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another back testing day. See ya.